Welcome to the new season of Ad Chronicles. In this season, we'll dive deep into the evolution of advertising targeting, tracing the journey from broad, unsophisticated banner ads to today's dynamic data-driven campaigns. Each episode will uncover the technological innovations and pivotal moments that have defined this transformation. Today we start at the very beginning, the dawn of digital advertising, a time when the digital landscape was just a blank canvas waiting to be painted with the first strokes of digital creativity. Join us as we explore how the early experiments in digital advertising set the stage for a revolution in marketing. In 1994, the internet witnessed a revolution in advertising with the launch of the first banner ad. This ad, appearing on Hotwire.com, wasn't just a promotion, it was a historic moment in digital advertising. Early digital ads like this were simple and straightforward. They were designed to capture attention, but with a one-size-fits-all approach that mirrored traditional media, like newspaper and TV. Let's paint a picture of the digital world at that time. The internet was a burgeoning network, teeming with potential, yet underutilized as a marketing channel. The first banner ad, which read, "Have you ever clicked your mouse here? You will," was a call to action, not just to visit a new product, but to engage with a new form of media. Its impact was profound, achieving a click-through rate of about 44%, a figure that is unimaginable in today's saturated digital environment. To understand why these ads were initially so effective, consider the context. Internet users were far fewer, and the novelty of clicking on something that responded was enormous. These users, curious and engaged, were pioneers themselves, exploring a digital frontier. Advertisers capitalized on this novelty, but the lack of targeting meant that while many saw the ad, only a fraction found it relevant. As we delve deeper into this era, we see how this approach started to challenge advertisers. The internet was growing, and with it, the audience became more diverse. The need for ads that could speak directly to individuals' interests and needs became increasingly clear. This need led to the evolution of digital advertising, pushing marketers to think beyond broad visibility towards relevance and engagement. As the novelty of the first digital ads wore off, advertisers faced a new challenge: maintaining user engagement. Initially, the digital realm was a landscape of exploration and experimentation, with click-through rates serving as the prime measures of an ad success. These rates, however, were not a reliable indicator of long-term engagement or sales conversion, leading to a critical reevaluation of how success in digital advertising should be measured. The early metrics, such as click-through rate, provided a wealth of data, but this data was misleading. High rates suggested success, yet they mask underlying issues like user irritation and ad fatigue. Users began to ignore these banner ads, a phenomenon now known as banner blindness, where even the most brightly colored and animated ads failed to catch the eye as effectively as they once did. This period was a turning point. Advertisers needed more sophisticated tools and metrics to understand and capture the attention of an increasingly diverse internet audience. It wasn't just about getting clicks anymore, it was about getting the right clicks from the right people. This shift led to the development of more advanced metrics, such as engagement rates, time spent on ads, and interaction levels, which provided deeper insight into user behavior beyond the initial click. Consider the case of an early online bookstore that used banner ads to attract visitors. The conversion rate, meaning the percentage of visitors who actually purchased books, was disappointingly low. This discrepancy highlighted the need for a more targeted approach, one that could reach potential customers who were just genuinely interested in buying books rather than just browsing the internet. As marketers recognized these challenges, the industry began to pivot towards more relevant and strategic ad placements. This evolution was about understanding the user's journey, not just the immediate reaction to an ad. It marked the beginning of a shift from a quantity-focused approach to a quality-focused approach, setting the foundation for the next big leap in digital advertising, targeted and behavioral advertising, which we'll explore in our next segment. As digital advertising evolved, marketers recognized the need to move beyond the broad, one-size-fits-all approaches to more targeted strategies. The first significant advancements came with contextual advertising, where ads were matched with website content to increase relevance. For example, ads for running shoes appeared on sports-rated sites, and ads for cookbooks appeared on culinary blogs. This method, while straightforward, represented a critical step towards connecting ad content with viewer interests. However, the limit of contextual targeting soon became became apparent. It was based on the assumption that content consumption directly indicated consumers' preference, which wasn't always the case. This realization led to the exploration of demographic and geographic targeting, utilizing basic user data like age, gender, and location to refine ad placements. For instance, outdoor equipment ads could be targeted at users in mountainous regions, enhancing the likelihood of engagement and conversions. Yet, even these improved methods lack the depth and precision modern marketers strive for. The breakthrough came with the advent of more sophisticated data collection and analysis technologies. Advertisers began to gather and utilize vast amounts of data to understand consumers' behavior more deeply. This era saw the beginning of behavioral targeting, where ads were customized based on the individual browsing habits and purchase histories, marking a significant leap forward in advertising effectiveness. This shift was not without its controversies. As more personal data was used to target ads, concerns about privacy and data ethics surged. Consumers and regulators alike began to scrutinize how data was being collected, used, and stored, sparking a crucial dialogue about privacy that would influence future advertising practices and policies.
Time when an increasing number of Americans are concerned with how their information is being collected and used.
These discussions set the stage for the delicate balance between effective marketing and respecting consumer privacy, a theme that continues to define the digital advertising landscape today. In essence, this segment of digital advertising history highlights how initial attempts at targeting through contextual and demographic methods evolved into a sophisticated behavioral strategies. It also underscores the emergence of consumer data as a pivotal element in advertising, shaping not only marketing strategies, but also sparking important conversations about privacy and data protection. As the internet and its users became more sophisticated, so too did the formats of digital ads. This evolution was driven by the dual need to overcome ad fatigue and to take advantage of emerging technologies that allowed for more interactive and engaging content. In the early days, most digital ads were static banners with text and basic graphics. However, as web technologies evolved, so did the possibilities for ad formats. The late 1990s saw the introduction of Flash technology, which brought with it the ability to incorporate animation and interactivity into ads. This was a significant leap forward, allowing marketers to capture users' attention in new ways. For instance, ads could now feature animated characters, interactive games, or video clips, all designed to engage the viewer more deeply than a static image ever could. One notable example of this was the expandable banner ads. These ads would start as standard banners, but could expand to a larger size when the user hovered on them or clicked on them, providing more space for engagement without navigating away from the current page. This format not only offered more creative freedom, but also improved user engagement by making the ad experience more interactive. As video technology on the web advanced, video ads began to gain prominence. Platforms like YouTube and social media sites became fertile ground for video advertising, where companies could tell more compelling stories. Video ads were and continue to be particularly effective because they combine visuals, sounds, and movements to create a powerful sensory experience, more closely mirroring traditional television commercials, but with the added benefit of audience targeting. The introduction of mobile devices brought another significant shift in ad formats. Advertisers had to adapt to smaller screens and the user behavior associated with mobile browsing. Responsive designs became crucial, as did the formats of ad that could capture attention in a mobile setting. We saw the rise of native advertising, where ads are designed to seamlessly integrate with the content of the platform, providing a less intrusive and more contextually relevant ad experience. Each progression in ad formats was not just about leveraging new technology, but about creating a more immersive and engaging user experience. And today we are seeing the next frontier, with augmented reality ads and personalized ad content powered by AI, each offering unique ways to interact with potential customers. As digital advertising continues to evolve, the creativity and innovation in ad formats will undoubtedly keep pace, driven by the ongoing challenge of capturing and maintaining consumers' attention in a never-changing digital landscape. As we conclude today's journey through the dawn of digital targeting, we've witnessed the transformative steps from basic banner ads to sophisticated interactive formats that captivate and engage. We've seen how the digital advertising landscape has continually adapted, embracing technological advances to better meet both the advertiser's goal and the consumer's need. Today, digital ads are not just about catching the eye, they're about creating a connection, telling a story, and providing value in ways that were once unimaginable. As we wrap up this episode, we recognize that this evolution is far from over. The relentless pace of innovation promises even more groundbreaking changes ahead. In our next episode, we'll dive into the era of cookies and personalized personalized advertising. We'll explore how this technology refined targeting strategies to an unprecedented degree and sparked a significant debate around privacy and ethics in digital advertising. This discussion is more relevant today than ever as we navigate new regulations and shifting consumers' expectations. Thank you for joining us today. If you found this episode insightful and wish to learn more, don't forget to check out our online courses that delve deeper into the art of digital advertising. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to stay updated with our latest discussions. Your comments and feedbacks are invaluable to us, so please share your thought below to help us continue enhancing our content. Thank you for following along, and see you soon.
Are you gonna feel that?